students of Funaab have taken to the street to protest the kidnapping of one of their own. It was learned that the students have taken to the street in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, to register their displeasure about the ugly incident. The aggrieved students are protesting under the hashtag Free Nathaniel Olayinka. Reports gathered revealed that the Federal University of Agriculture student Nathaniel Olayinka, a 411 student, was kidnapped in Odeda, Ogun State on Saturday by unknown gunmen. His kidnappers are demanding 50 million naira ransom.
Nothing shall discourage us. Nothing shall discourage us. Abeokuta continua. Victoria Tata. Amala wetu. Nothing shall discourage us. Nothing shall discourage us. Nothing shall discourage us. Abeokuta continua. Victoria Tata. Amala wetu. Nothing shall discourage us. Solidarity is forever. Solidarity is forever. Solidarity is forever. We shall always fight for Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
Hello, please let us release our voice because of recording.
And of the greatest Nigerian students.
Praise you.
Articulate Nigerian students.
Articulate.
Ever in the fatigable Nigerian
Ever in the fatigable.
I'm Abeokuta.
also address as Capacity, Student Union President of the most ideological institution in the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta.
Why this protest?
Thank you very much. We've come here this afternoon to express our grievances and our displeasure with the lackadaisical attitude of the government towards the security sector of our state and by extension Nigeria as a whole. We've come here not because of anything, because one of our students was kidnapped before in a bid for him to make ends meet, and unfortunately for him he was being kidnapped, and that is why we have come here in our thousands to express our grievances and our deep displeasure so that the government can know that it is imperative and sacrosanct. They provide the necessary implements and necessary facilities in place to ensure the lives and properties of our members, our citizens, is well secured and is well guaranteed.
So in the event that, what are your demands? They won't begin.
Okay, our demand is not too much, very simple, and it is very clear and explicit. The first one is we must make sure the first of our demand is a student, the person on Daniel that was kidnapped must be released on arm honor before between now and Wednesday 20. Wednesday 20. So that is the first of our demand. And second of our demand is to make sure the federal government and the state government provide adequate facilities to ensure to equip the security sector of our state and Nigeria as a whole. It is when you can sleep comfortably that is when you can think of progress and you can think of development. We are tired of being a slave in our own mother's land. We are tired of being a slave in the country that we call democracy. We are tired of being a slave in our own territory. And that's the reason why we are changing the federal government, the state government, to provide necessary facilities that will enhance and ensure that our security of lives and properties is being guaranteed and is being secured.
The events that the demand are not met, so you will be the next line of action.
Thank you very much. After the ultimatum, which is 72 hours, and our 72 hours begins from now. Yes. On Wednesday, if our student is not being released, then we won't hesitate to take the state and we won't hesitate to march in our own capacity, in our thousands, to the state secretariat when we further agitate for the release of our students and the need for the government to do needful. So we are moving, we are just giving the state government and the federal government ultimatum between now and Wednesday. If our demand is not met, we will not hesitate to go to the street.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Once again, I'm Abeokuta, Michael, President of Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. Thank you very much.
Okay.
One of the greatest Nigerian students.
Fabia, Ben, Ototoloro.
One of the greatest Nigerian students. Yes. I remember my also comrade Damilola Simeon, the Nance Ogun JCC chairman. We are here today to register our grievances. Just like my senator had said earlier on, it seems we've spoken and we've been speaking, and it seems our statements are yet to be heard by the government, both at the federal level and at the state level. And if I could remember vividly that the day we went for a thank you rally to the governor's office, when we secured the release of our girls that were abducted at the OU campus at Ayetoro. Back then, we demanded from the state government to, as a matter of urgency, get the security apparatus in the state, which is the Nigerian Police Force and the DSS, collectively, that we should get them drones and trackers to aid their works. Because the way security is going everywhere in the world now, everybody going digital. But it's a pity that here in our own part of the world, here in Nigeria, we've chosen to remain archaic.
And we've been making use of manpower that is not even enough at all. If you've provided the needed things and the needed technology to aid security in this country, I don't think the Nigerian police force has to make use of much manpower. They can just be somewhere in their office, and they can be somewhere in their offices monitoring just every event that is unfolding in the state. They don't have to go into the bush and start combing the bush, thereby exposing more officers to harm. If the government would do the needful by providing them drones and trackers, I think this will aid their jobs the more, and it would also develop the security sector in the state the more. It will give us room to sleep with our eyes closed. But at this point, with the way the security situation of the country at large is tensed, I don't think the government are taking us serious at all.
So on the subject, what do you want the government to do?
Now we are reiterating our point again that the government should do the needful and get the security agencies needed equipment to fight crime. It shouldn't be done manually anymore. Everywhere in the world, everybody have gone digital. Let us also go digital. Stop exposing our men, because most of all these policemen you're talking about also are some members of our families. Stop exposing them to harms. Stop exposing them to be slaughtered here by these people. Provide them the needed equipment to fight crime. And when they do that, there will be improvements in the security sector as a whole. But at the end of the day, if the government won't reach agreements with us, if they won't do the needful, we won't hesitate. We won't hesitate, I repeat, we won't hesitate to lock down the state and shut down the state and make sure that we obstruct every operations of government within the next 72 hours.
Yes.
Freedom come and struggle.
Freedom come by struggle.
Sorry. It's my bike. But hello. No, this way. And you should draw.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Are we good to go?
Go ahead.
Freedom coming
By struggle, freedom come by struggle, by struggle, freedom come, freedom come by struggle, freedom come by struggle, by struggle, freedom come by struggle, freedom come by struggle.
Closing remarks, and we march down to our respective posters. But we have given the federal government and the state government ultimatum between now and Wednesday. So let's watch what will happen between now and Wednesday. And by Thursday, if we are not getting the result we deserve, we will not hesitate to move to the street again and demand for what is right in our community, in our environment, and the nation as large. So please, let us hear from the
President, let me quickly give you the picture.
when for the next 10 15 minutes, let's say a correspondent of BBC is coming now. He wants to take wait. No. I was just
now one of the issues, one of the problems we have in our country. Wait, no, don't let me say. One of the problems we have in our country is it is not making sense that since we started our agitation since, it is a slap onto the Ogun State government personality and the federal government as a whole. We were at Ibadan some months ago. In fact, we've not started our protest. It's not up to 20 minutes. We have many pressmen that granted the protest. But it's very unfortunate that what we are having in Ogun State, what we are having in this state, is very uncalled for. Uncalled for because there's passion.